First pitch moments away. And the starter for Toronto, Jose Barrios. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ground ball up the middle. In there safely.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
1-2 here, and a foul ball. He stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up
and a swing and a miss down on strikes, and the inning is over. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod on the mound, Carlos Rodon. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one. Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike.
Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And the batter is George Springer. And strike two.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. Runners at first and second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home. Safe.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 2 on, 1 out.
Oh, that's it.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Rodon fires. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. But it's offline. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Man at second. That one out to right. Soto gets under it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 3 runs for him here. New inning getting started. Now up is the Yankees DH, DJ LeMahieu.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Here's Jahmai Jones. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Wells off of first with 2 away. That one lifted to left. Varsho after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it here. Back here at Rogers Center. Bichette up to the dish.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said. But from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone. And essentially, they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Volpe on the run, throw to first. And Bichette is retired.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. The other way. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Back to the top of the lineup, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 left for Toronto, but they lead at 3. And we're back. And now, Trent Grisham. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. And here it comes. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Right side, hard hit. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. We move on as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, number 36. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is downstairs. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Goes down looking.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
And next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Jones snags it for the second out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major. All set for the start of the inning. It's Aaron Judge now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Yanks held in check. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Rodon ready. Here comes.
Nope. Outside.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Siggy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. And at first, next to hit, Bichette. Rodon sets and deals. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
And there's a hit. Throws to second, not in time. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out fine. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. those always feel great.
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a miss.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luis Gil.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So the lineup flips over. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Got the bat going too soon and strike two.
2 strikes.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Soto sizing this one up. Squeezes it. All 3 runners tagging out. Oh, come off down to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Second and third, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's the second baseman. Fastball for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 7-0. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's George Springer. Foul ball. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strikeout number 1. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Drops into the glove, and there's one away. And next for New York, Austin Wells. In the air to left center. Varsho after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Turner now. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
That was straight queso right there.
This one in the air. Jones snags it, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Now it's Jansen to hit. 2 outs, base is empty. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Swung on, belted. Bichette going back. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Line drive, makes the catch, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So now Grisham, the runner at second with 1 away. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep, and it's off the batter's eye. He hammers one out to center. Home run number 20 on the year, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Way back there. Out of here. They go back to back, and they close the gap. It's 7-3.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Tapped back up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second, and 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second.
The batter number 14, second base.
2 on. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. New pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards. He last pitched 2 days ago. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. This one popped up. Under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Austin Wells digs in now. 2 on, 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball. Back here at Rogers Center. Here's the center fielder, Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One out, base is empty.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Now batting.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop in the air, center field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one missed. The Yankees looking to rally. In the air, right side. Springer on the move. Makes the catch. One down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Yankee order. The batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Tim Hill. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And that's a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's the second baseman. 2-1 now. Hard hit left side. The throw to second is offline.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
And now the right fielder, George Springer. In the air out to center. Grisham makes the grab. Both runners tagging. And now a wide throw to third.
The batter number 7. Shortstop. Isaiah.
And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
1 down. Justin Turner, the next to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grisham settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. Swing and a ball hammered left field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Throws to second, and he's He's in there as a run scores.
So when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come up.
New pitcher on now, number 50.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Judge rips that one. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good, and they cut into the lead. It's 10-5.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty, one away. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Still only one out here in the inning. Popped up. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Jahmai Jones. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th, down the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-2. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. One and two now. And another ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And that is
One
cut
ball,
on and missed.
2 strikes.
1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The Blue Jays leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham, fouls one off. 2 and 2. Richards is just 1 strike away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays slugged their way to a win in this one.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Fans are finalized for tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 10 runs, 15 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs, 9 hits.